coming in for a sign.
Have an agenda, please?
Of course you do. Did anybody else need an agenda?
Yeah, we can look at this one, yeah, we'll share, thank you.
Actually down here?
There's Sarah also, yes, Sarah's coming?
Sarah's supposed to come in, I think, in a
Probably,
conflict.
that's fine, thanks. Sorry for my brooch with the picture you guys requested me. That's the samples with all the picture on the plaza. Nothing's been changed as how it is. We just paint on top the same sign was before. Before it was like blue, and I would like to do this.
This is Millwood again, right?
Yeah, there used to be pizza tutorial.
Inspector
Yeah, that's me. So it used to be blue, and I spoke with landlords. I told you know what? If they approve, I like the color, then that's the other pictures around there, and his sign is green. So that's all the measurement, and that will be the color. Will be this color like this.
Three different signs here, is that?
Sorry?
Are these there three different signs?
No. That was the one in the middle is the logo.
Okay.
The one is the one that goes on the right here. I'm sorry. This one. This the one goes over here. Same size, nothing changed. Just we paint on top of the one it used to be before.
Okay.
And this the one. See now it was blue. That's the one. Same thing. We remove that. We repaint it on it, and we just put on the wall. That's all.
So one is a hanging sign, one is
Yeah.
on the wall.
Nothing changed. The measurement, the wood stay the same.
This one, it goes here?
It's wood?
Yeah.
Yes, that's where it goes. We use the same panel where they used to be before. It used to be like a. There was the color. There was this blue, light blue. It was there, so that was the same thing. Now we're gonna do that color.
So the logo and the font is the same?
Everything is the same.
You just change the color?
Just change the color and the name actually.
And the light is the same?
Nothing changed. Just the color and same thing else. The lights is the landlord. They just keep the lights where he wants to do.
Are these wood or aluminum?
Which one?
Any of them? The ones that, well, let's start
No,
with
those
wood.
are all wood. Mine is wood. Is the one you guys approve like the same thing.
But
Approve
this
like,
says aluminum.
the one is gonna be the paint with aluminum.
What do you mean
I don't
paint wood?
understand.
They're gonna paint on it. We're gonna use the wood.
The
in
subsurface is aluminum.
That the subsurface is aluminum.
What
So
are you
the
touching when you go touch it? Is it wood or aluminum?
No, it's wood. They put the oil on it. It's just the paint. They put the sign on the wood. They put it. They paint it. Then he's gonna create that. Gonna say Malitos.
Is there any
So
depth in this? Is it flat? Is there, if you
No,
touch
it's
your
flat. No,
fingers
it's
on
flat.
it?
It's just plain flat like everything else.
He just took the original wood that had Pizza 238. He's
And I put
using
that
the
one on it,
same
that's it.
thing,
Yeah.
and he's gonna put it back, but it's just that it's gonna be a different name and different color.
That's it.
I
Nothing.
just don't remember, I haven't been there.
Yeah.
I know you.
So-
You've been there. I know you've been there.
So is the black part aluminum? I'm confused when
No,
you say aluminum.
no. Nothing's gonna be aluminum there.
Well, it says
It
aluminum
says
on
aluminum,
the paper,
that's why.
that's why we're.
No, no.
We're confused.
No, it's not gonna be aluminum on the paper. It's just gonna reproduce what it was on the 38 on the same board. With the stick, we're gonna put this on it. We're gonna paint.
So I guess they have to change it.
We have to
It's
change the
not an
lettering.
aluminum existing sign, but wood existing sign.
Yeah, the aluminum is behind that.
You don't see it.
You don't see the aluminum is behind. That's it goes against the
substructure,
walls. The aluminum is behind. It used to be behind all the
So
time.
there is aluminum and then
The-
there is
the-
plywood or wood?
Yeah, the
And
wood.
they are
Yeah,
sandwiched together?
yeah. It's the same thing you guys was for the. It was before. We didn't touch nothing with that. I just take it out,
Okay,
repaint it with this color, and just put on the wall. That's
Change the
it.
name.
We should have some notes though, just to say that.
Yeah, I would just say
Wood finish.
aluminum substructure with wood sign applied.
Whatever
on
you
top.
guys think. It was just this
Can
was.
you
The,
write that on right here?
Yeah, you wanna hang it?
Thank you.
There
They
we
was
go.
already done before. That's why I didn't want to get a new sign, new change everything. I want to just use the same piece of wood to make it easy to everybody.
Maybe sell decals to match existing or, others.
The aluminum is in the back, attached to the wall, not the wall and destroy everything, all the wood. That's what it is.
Are you open now or when are you opening?
It's already been on. It's the same thing. I just changed the name. I do some renovation. Put the couches outside. I want to put the tables, make item on the menu, make the place more welcome. It's been running. I just started my work in January. I took over everything.
This middle one is double-sided?
No, the middle one is
That's
just
my
his
logo.
logo.
That's my logo.
Oh, okay, oh, okay,
This
oh,
That-
okay.
The one on the barn is double side, yes,
side.
yeah, that's the one it goes on top with.
Okay.
Oh, that is my log, I want just to show you my log.
I think this one is, this one.
No, this one says double sided. And
Doesn't
then
it?
this one's gonna go here.
Yes,
Is this
correct.
one wood too?
Yeah, that's wood, that's the same size used to be before, we just remove it and we
And
put.
no aluminum underneath.
No,
Just good,
no.
so it's all.
Okay, so if you agree with what I wrote here, can you just initial it?
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry.
No, you got the bum foot. I don't.
Yes. It's good.
Okay.
That's what it
Or
was.
you, the other one too?
Okay. Anyway, done the barn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm good.
good luck.
Yep.
That's it?
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it.
Oh, he's so
Here, you
happy.
can take this back.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's. I went free for pizza.
Go see, go visit him.
He comes.
come by.
You know, he goes. He's been there. Thank you so much.
Yep.
All right. I can go ahead and do it. All right.
Enjoy the evening.
Thank
I will.
you.
Now I will. That was my main concern. Everything is ready. Now, when I do everything like a black and red inside, I want to have a sign match with
Yeah,
it.
that makes sense.
All right.
Okay.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.
This is 12 Turner coming in for an addition.
Is that near the florist? The,
I haven't been in a long time. I think it's, you know, when you go behind the shopping center where the Chico's is, there's on the left you have the Spaccarelli building, and on the right, it's really the beginning of a long.
Oh, okay.
And they're on the end facing Millwood Road,
yeah, it's fine.
because I know there used to be another pizza place there.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Dan Cantelmo, the architect, this is my son Daniel, and this is Christina, she's the client, owner.
Welcome.
So we're proposing several smaller renovations to this house.
Same thing.
On the first floor, the biggest change is the front porch. So we're adding this entire porch and just a little bump out.
Do you have any pictures of the house?
Yes,
Just so we can
in here
see
we
it?
do. Oh, you don't have them in that set?
I didn't look
I
at it.
think you might, in the back.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's always helpful to see what it looks like, yeah.
There's one more page after that, that has other views of the house.
Well,
That only has the
yeah.
neighborhood.
Those are the neighbors' houses, right? Those over there. And if there is one more page,
Yeah, the back of the house, photos of the back of the house?
Yeah.
Yes, the next page, I think.
so on the second floor, besides internal renovations, there's, the house ends here, and there's just a roof over the first floor. We're taking that off and building out. So we're going through what was the master bedroom to get to a new master bedroom. And over here is where there's a flat roof. And we're building this roof up and back down to create a bedroom here. And we'll use the old bedroom to get to that space. Basically, if you look, you know, if you see the house as being this big on the second floor, they wanted a home office, so the easiest thing to do was just add here and make this the home office. But this is a bedroom and two boys.
Two boys are in the front bedroom
And this one and
currently,
one is
so we're
here.
switching our one son to the bigger room, and then they'll have
And then-
our two little guys will have like a little homework area and a back bedroom they can share.
We still have the beds on there, so. And then from the front, there's actually little dormers here, we're just widening them partly because it looks better, but also because, from an egress standpoint, it just, and light and ventilation, it makes it easier to meet the code requirements with bigger windows. This is also a bedroom currently, and we're adding this dormer for the same reason. I mean, the bathroom is literally under the slope of the roof right now, as is most of the bedroom. And then here you can see the new front porch.
Is that a standard thing?
Yes. Only on
Dormers.
the dormers and and the porch.
You do hardy plank, yes?
Yes.
Hardy. Is this hardy matching existing, or is that you are reciting the whole house?
Reciting.
Reciting the whole house, okay.
They on the windows,
All new
Yes.
windows.
the roof, everywhere?
Yes.
Yep.
New house.
Your house, yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
so then if you go to the, to the photos, the roof looks like it needs it, you can kinda tell, and these are original windows which are 70 years old, something like
The house
that.
is 1930s, you can't.
Oh,
you can't-
30.
I have planks of wood kind of holding the windows open at this point,
Wow.
it's a little dangerous.
So here's the flat roof area, so this roof will come up and back down again. Actually, this ridge will come up until it hits the back and then go back down. So the roof pitch will be the same. And then we'll cover that. On the opposite side, this is the roof that comes off and then becomes an extension and a master bedroom suite up
So
in there.
are there still gonna be three distinct ridges, or are they gonna combine and become one big ridge?
It'll be two distinct ridges.
Okay.
Yeah, that was, a little bit of a challenge because the wall on the second floor is 5'6" tall, and that's why these dormers bump up the way they do.
There are vaults in every room on the second floor.
But here, we were able to continue the roof and still make, do an 8-foot wall instead of putting another dormer in. And we did that because of the way the porch lays out, and our symmetry is really here.
Yeah.
So this was a way to kind of divide it. And then, again, with that one, you can see the roof coming up and back down
Okay.
to cover the flat roof. And on this side, the other roof would have been down in here, so this is, obviously this ridge continuing out. And it covers
Do you
a
have a
portion of it.
plan of the roof?
That was very pretty.
Oh, yeah. We had an attic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see the roof plan. I think it's resolved. I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
Looks
me
really
too.
nice.
I think it's a nice,
Looks nice.
nice
Looks like a
improvement.
nice renovation.
We hope so.
Good luck.
Okay,
Thank you
thanks.
guys so much, thank you.
Are you Lily's phone?
Sorry?
Are you Lily's
I
phone?
am, yes.
I'm Devin's dad.
Oh my gosh, that's so nice to meet you, how are you?
I've been to your house before.
Oh, yeah.
Just waiting for my daughter to
I
come
know,
out.
right, they're always, yeah. Oh, so
Well, but
nice
now
to
they
meet you
drive,
in person.
Nice to meet you.
Now you have a porch to sit on. So.
Yes, exactly, you can
Yeah.
find her on my porch next time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dan.
Our neighborhood board.
So you're gonna start the addresses out there. But now I don't drop her off, and my daughter drives and
Yeah.
goes everywhere.
How are you? Good. Just for full disclosure, this is my cousin Greg, he's representing his friend Judy, so. He was volunteered to come in because she ran late and couldn't make it.
And I'll be helping her on this project.
So you're the builder?
I'll be doing the building with her, yeah.
Okay.
It's their home and,
Okay.
everything in it. So it's 35 Ivy Hill Road. So what we're doing is, we're gonna bump out the front. Here's the front now, it's just a flat front. So we're bumping out. This section will be 2 stories.
Okay.
And then the 2 sides here will be 1 story. Just to give it some depth.
Is this all new?
And here
That's
is-
all there.
It's there? Where-
Yeah, that's all.
Things are still.
That's,
It's under.
that's all hidden behind the bushes. They will be
Yeah, yeah.
adding this little overhang by the garage on this side.
Yeah, the little shed
and
roofs.
on the
So
garage
this
door
is
side
the-
as well.
The addition in the front.
I like getting in there with the bushes, yeah.
It's about 2'8". and then another 3'4".
That's in the plans.
A lot of work to use a few square feet, but it
Define
really
the
helps,
house.
it really helps the front though.
Dimension. Yeah, it'll help the dimension, it'll open up these rooms a little bit.
Yeah.
Then the whole outside's gonna get hardy board, vertical, just like you see, and we're gonna do little shed roofs over that existing
Standing seam, looks like.
garage, so that's what the garage looks like now.
But you're
You
gonna do
doing
standing
vertic-
seam?
Yes,
You're in vertical hardy plank
we're gonna do vertical.
everywhere, all four sides?
Yeah, but we're probably gonna maybe break it up and do some horizontal, maybe here, possibly.
And you're getting rid of the shutters, yes?
Shutters are going, yeah, it's just gonna be black windows, white hardy plank.
So the whole house is being rescaled,
Yeah,
right?
new roof,
Are you doing new windows everywhere or just on the
new
front?
windows everywhere, yeah. And the only other structure that we're gonna change,
Greg, you have
Or
two
other
more
elevations?
other elevations? You might-
of the
Just
outside,
around it.
On that, on that,
Is that the
oh,
same?
just another drawing one.
Oh, that's the same, it's a
is there
duplicate.
fourth one? Or what we missed in the back?
We didn't do the back, cause the back is staying, here's the back, the only thing we're gonna do is change those round window tops
Oh,
Thank you.
and make
good.
rectangular windows.
good, thank you.
We'll take them out, it'd be nice big black rectangular.
Yeah, but drawing of what that'll look like?
That,
Should.
they do not have that.
That I don't
You
have.
should, just because
Yeah.
actually to get approval to change that, which we'd all be pleased with, you still have to have a drawing first.
Right, right,
Otherwise, we're not comparing it to anything when you build it.
okay.
That was in style at one point.
Yeah, it was.
The house is crying out for a lot of love at this point.
It will get it.
It's been vacant for a little while, so they're anxious to get in there and get started.
Here's an aerial view of the property.
Where's Ivy Hill?
Lawrence Farms,
Oh, okay.
Right
it's like
across
the
from,
second, right?
from Chappaqua Crossings.
Oh, okay.
Anybody have any comments other than the back? I mean,
No, I think that
think
was
it's
a
nice.
big
It's
improvement.
good. So
And I
you-
would,
you-
I would draw in, if you want this approved, draw something here, either horizontal or.
you draw what you want.
Right, okay, well, that's probably what they want, you were just asking if it would be different, it was just a thought to possibly break it up a
Do
little
you
bit
need to
there.
get it approved by them to change it?
No,
Then could you just
draw it now?
draw it and sign it and we can
Sure.
approve it? And then,
Well,
I
but
guess
you
you
need
just
to
see
come
the
back
back,
with a rear elevation of this quality to get approved.
Okay,
You know, you will be approved, I'm sure. but
Right, right.
You need to still show us the drawing.
okay. So you want me to just do some horizontal and?
well, but since you're coming back, maybe just
Have it change it.
change it, yeah. And then
Okay.
have the architect do the back elevation.
You'll
Okay.
be in and out quickly, for sure.
I'm sorry?
You'll be in and out quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't think it'll hold to be permanent.
Right, right. Okay. Then I had pictures of the surrounding houses, I don't know if you needed to see that.
No,
No,
take a look.
we like the,
Let's see.
we like the project.
Because it
Yeah.
is a cul-de-sac, so there's three homes right around it, in the cul-de-sac.
No, it looks good.
It looks generally contextual.
Yes, yes. No, it's a nice project, it just.
Yeah, it's
doesn't
gonna be
have all the
beautiful.
information that's on it.
Right, right.
Looks good. I like the drawings.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's
Very
really
That's why we
seen
don't
those
have
in a
the
long-
rear, it's a lot of work to do just for that window.
Yeah.
I mean, if he
Just the
wasn't
window.
changing it, maybe, but since he is changing it, we need to see it.
But we'll support the change.
Yes, yeah, sure.
Do you need the whole house drawn in the back or just that
Yes.
one building?
The whole,
Okay. Is that something that has to wait for the next meeting, or can I bring it into the office?
Well, do you wanna approve this and he comes back with an amendment, is that?
well,
what
when
we
you,
do?
you're not gonna have a building permit before the
Well,
next meeting.
they're ready to go, they've put in all their content already, they've been working diligently.
So what if we approved it but no changes to the back until you submit the drawing?
I'm sorry.
Yes, we could do that, they're saying. They can approve the front and
Okay.
the garage.
But no new construction on the rear until you submit the drawing.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
But no.
And I'll get that here, it's in a couple weeks, right, the next?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead and make that change to horizontal and sign it.
Okay.
Even though that here,
Next one's the 19th.
What's goes on?
You'll be automatically on.
just the middle part, just a change in direction.
And do this one also, cause I need 2 sets.
Yeah, there's horizontal there. That's
thick.
Just the middle, just so it's not,
Yeah, we just bring the
it's a break,
package with the new drawing.
for me, it's a
So
break
we go
up
off
the volumes,
together.
but also,
Absolutely.
you know, I always like the kind of attitude farmhouse look, so it doesn't have to be the same.
Very popular now, that new design.
The modern barn.
Modern
Of just to
barn.
keep adding little bits to it
And to make it look clean and bright in the face.
yeah. So this has been abandoned for a while?
Well, I don't wanna say
just-
abandoned, they bought it, they've owned it, but they've been in the
About a
process
year and a
of
half, yeah.
getting it, you know. They were gonna move into it, then they wanted to renovate it, and the first set of plans came in, and it was too expensive, and they had to redo all the plans, and what brought them to this design.
Oh, okay.
They were gonna make the footprint a lot larger, and the numbers told the tale.
It's a beautiful structure, it just
They've
needs to
got a
be
lot of land there,
Yeah.
and, you know.
fixed up.
No,
The lot
it's-
is beautiful, so
It's a great
It looks
neighborhood,
good.
GPS.
Being on the cul-de-sac, it's very private.
yeah,
Yeah.
It will look great when it's done. Cool.
very nice.
Right,
Good
thank
luck.
you.
Okay, so this is good, and we
We'll
just
give
have
you
to
back
get
the pictures,
Alright.
and I'll take those 2 copies, you sign both of them?
Yes.
So you'll contact the architect to make the rendering of the back,
Right,
and then we'll take it from there. And we'll come back, I'll put you on the agenda for next, 2 weeks from now.
okay.
You could put your name
Have
in there.
another
So you could do a permit on
You can put your
what's
name in there.
approved?
I can
Yeah,
go
what
by
font
what's
did you want?
approved
What's, okay,
and get you started.
Okay.
I get what I get.
good.
You like that one?
Too many letters in your name, they couldn't put it on there, I guess.
Does anybody bring big pictures? Cause I hit the wrong button at CBS.
That's nice, though. I like that.
I hit the wrong button, they came out super
okay.
size.
They bring glasses for us otherwise.
Yeah.